Hey guys, I haven't done a Temu haul video in a little bit. You know, I bought from Temu, but today's haul I felt should be filmed because it got some interesting stuff. And in my opinion, I have my favorite Temu item of all time that I was very pleasantly surprised with. So I'm gonna go over what I got and the prices. Now with Temu, I usually kind of want just one thing, but then I throw in a bunch of cheap junk just so they'll send it, because if you know how Temu works, they don't really send. They want you to buy a few items or not. They're not going to send it because it's free shipping. So you can't really just buy one thing. You have to buy like 5 or 6 things. But no big deal because the prices are so cheap. But anyway, I'm going to run down what I got. I'm going to run down how much each item cost. And just a brief review. Let's start out with the most disappointing thing I got. Here it is. This is a Gizmo Christmas ornament. Now, it's literally just a flat kind of piece of plastic, kind of hard plastic. What's disappointing about this is that the picture looked like a 3D figure, like a little figure of Gizmo, not just this flat thing. The good news is it was $1.49, so whatever. No big deal, right? If I start crying over $1.49, I got issues. Here's my next purchase. This might be one of the strangest things on Temu. It's a squishy kind of head. And it's not even like proportioned right. It just looks kind of like a blob. I feel like I couldn't even pick the color. I feel there was multiple colors, and then they just send you one. I got black. This was $2.33. Again, I guess this isn't technically the best value because most people probably wouldn't even want this for free, but it's odd enough where I kind of like it. I like strange things, so. It's your typical squish, not filled with anything, like a solid piece of whatever, rubber, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're down to more squishies. These are there's that popular kind of squish gorilla. These are like clear gum versions, I call them, little mini versions. Now, it's actually a 3-pack. There was a blue guy included, but the trip over here from China, he must have got really hot and it started melting, and there was just kind of goo just coming down everywhere. So I just figured it was best just to toss it out. I don't think it wasn't gonna look good, even if it stopped. But I think it was one of those things that once these things I think start getting melty, it's pretty much the point of no return. They just never look right again. This 3-pack actually was a little more than I thought. I look back on the price. It was $4.98. So it's not a bad value considering you're getting 3, and they are kind of cool. But I ended up only getting 2. So it depends, I guess. But yeah, these are like very kind of like gelatinous type goo, different from the head. They're not the sand filled goo like the actual gorilla is. These you kind of mush them up, and they eventually will just go back to their form. So they're actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if I made a mistake throwing out the blue one. I just didn't want to get a mess everywhere, and it was one of those things where I just figured I'd cut my losses on it. Anyway, I saved the 2 best things for last, but I'm saving the very best thing for last. But here is my second favorite purchase. It's a little space chimp. Now, there's multiple versions of this guy. If you want to look it up on Temu, the app. I went with this one. He's holding a little astronaut helmet. He was only $5.48. This is actually decent quality. It's not bad. It's really not. Maybe 3 to 4 inches tall. Cool little fun statue to add to the collection. I'm not mad at this at all. However, the next thing I'm going to show you, hopefully I didn't hype it up too much, but I was very pleasantly surprised by this. Are you ready? Ready or not? It's Ludo from Labyrinth. Unfortunately, he doesn't really stand that well. Oh, I knocked over the chimp. Now, why I'm so impressed by this, one, the furry body. It's actually really cool. He's got a hollow rubber squish to him, so he's completely squishy. And he's pretty big. I mean, I don't know if there's any indication of me holding him, but I thought this was going to be like a little 3-4 inch thing, and I gotta say, I love Labyrinth, and Ludo was my favorite character, but I didn't expect him to be this big. Now, he was the priciest item in the bunch, $12.18, but in my opinion, well worth it. Well worth it if you're a Labyrinth fan. But anyway, this was my Temu toy haul. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions on how to find these items, because they're not listed, they're listed in weird kind of ways, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to help you find out. But anyway, Ludo with this. Thanks for watching.